Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Reigning Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking out the channel. If something doesn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. For those returning, thank you for all your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. It truly does help the channel grow. It keeps my mug around a while longer, and I truly do appreciate the support, you guys. So Virgo, we'll just do a quick prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. So God, Goddesses, Universe, help me to be of service to Virgo. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. And so it is. Okay, Virgo. So I drew a card from the Energy Oracle to get overall energy for you for the reading. And you received the Envy card in reverse. So this card reverse heralds a great time of joy and appreciation. Your choice to shift your focus from future longing to present gratitude creates a significant difference in your energy field and moves out in a dramatic and radiant way to attract more to you, Virgo. You know that you can keep your eye on future goals without losing sight of your present gifts. So continue to release any old feelings of envy or lack whenever those thoughts or emotions come up, Virgo. You're well on your way to a completely gratifying life, and your genuine acknowledgement of the value within and around you will only keep drawing more value to you, Virgo. So for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you like. I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction, and I am glad. Okay, Virgo, I also drew one from your Divine Guidance and your Native Spirit Oracle. So I think we'll take the Divine Guidance first here. And you received the number 32 card, and this is the card is the Nectar of Life. So you work so hard, Virgo, and you are definitely you're definitely to be commended for your efforts. This card is asking you to slow down a little and enjoy the simple things in life. So spend some quality time with family and friends. Take time to embrace life and do some of the things you honestly enjoy. So focus your energy on activities and things that bring you true pleasure, Virgo. Taste the sweetness of life and feel empowered to pollinate and fertilize your dreams there, Virgo. And so it is. Okay, Virgo, so we'll throw these bad boys over here for now. And then last but not least, I drew one from your Native Spirit Oracle. And you receive the Spirit Keeper of the East. So Virgo, in Native traditions, the directions are honored. It's believed that every direction has an associated spirit that can be called upon. So in the great cycle of life, the East is the place of the rising sun. It's also associated with planting seeds in the springtime, birth, the waxing moon, and new beginnings. So pulling when you receive this card, Virgo, it means that this is the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. So although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships when they no longer empower you, your native spirit asks that you not cling to the old, Virgo, but set sail into the new waters. So Virgo, face your fears and allow yourself to stretch in a new direction. Wonderful opportunities will be born in your lifetime, Virgo. So, you know, there's going to be new beginnings and a fresh cycle is occurring in your life. So wipe the slate clean, Virgo. It's now time to release the old and start again. No matter what has happened in the past, it does not need to repeat itself in the future, Virgo. Okay, and so it is. Okay, Virgo, so we'll get right into your reading here. We're going to do a 5-card spread, and the first position in the 5-card spread there, Virgo, is your current situation, and you received the Empress card. Okay, and that's a number 3 card. So Virgo, this is a call to action. You've shown faith in your dreams, acquired the skills needed to attain them, and listen to the guidance of your angels. So now it's time to step out into the world and accomplish great things, Virgo. If you've shown determination and devotion to your plans, you will be rewarded with abundance and prosperity. So seeds planted now will grow and provide a wonderful harvest. Career opportunities should be pursued with confidence, Virgo. When you receive this card, it also reflects a great love of hearth and home. So questions regarding motherhood, children, or even creative endeavors are often indicated. And there may be a desire to surround oneself with beautiful and luxurious things, or a budding interest in becoming an artist. So know that your angels are watching you with immense pride and love, Virgo, and have no fear, for they are helping you every step of the way, Virgo. Okay? So for a clarifier there, Virgo, for your for the Empress card, you received the sacral chakra. Okay, so the color of this this chakra is orange. The element is water, and the glands are the testicles or the ovaries there, Virgo. So known as the sacral chakra, the chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. So to activate this chakra, Virgo, visualize a glowing orange ball of energy in your belly area and see it spinning and sparkling. So feel the joy as it grows larger and sends orange sparks out into the universe. So by energizing this sacral chakra, you attract creativity, joy, passion, and love into your life, Virgo. And this exercise that I just told you about can be used to energize any chakra simply by visualizing the appropriate color energy as well, Virgo. Okay? Just gonna have a quick drink here, guys. So, your second position in the 5 card spread there, Virgo, is your desires of the situation. We'll throw these bad boys over here. And you received the Ace of Fire. So the Ace, Virgo, is the beginning of action. It is where you are newly inspired to create something original or go after a dream. So new and exciting career opportunities often show up with the Ace of Fire. You may suddenly decide that you're going to learn to paint or take up a musical instrument. There's no procrastinating allowed with this card, Virgo, so you must allow your inspirations and passions to take wing, and you are being encouraged to spring into action. So if you are offered a wonderful new adventure, don't hesitate to accept it. This is the moment when you can take a leap forward and change your life, Virgo. So here we go. This is the moment you've been waiting for, Virgo. Put all your heart and passion into this new beginning, and remember that that your angels are standing by to help you in any way you desire. And we all have freedom of choice. You know, we have free will, free choice. So you do need to ask your angels and the divine and the universe to come in, and when you need help, right, or you need guidance. You know, and a rule of thumb, what I do is wake up in the morning and, you know, I say a little prayer, ask for a little bit of guidance and, you know, to get me through the day. And, you know, and even during the day, you know, when things are going, if they're going good, I still, you know, give some gratitude, give some thanks. And, you know, when things are going shitty and you're in a jam, just ask your guides and the universe or the divine, whatever you want to call him or her. And, ask them for some guidance, right? And you know, it's when you know that you're not alone and you don't have to carry that weight on your shoulders. It's you know, it's quite the relief. And then at nighttime, you know, just with a little bit of humility and a little bit of gratitude. You know, thanks for getting me through the day. I got on my fingers and toes. All the people I love are you know, healthy, and you know, thanks for a great day. Or you know, even sometimes some of the lessons I learned are, you know, thanks for getting me through that lesson, you know, and the divine only puts in front of us what we can handle, right? And they're always there for you. So, and people don't realize that, you know, or even our past loved ones, they surround us all the time. People think heaven's up there, but it's not. It's right where we are. So, yeah, so just know that you're never alone, right? Okay, Virgo, so for a clarifier for your desires, for the Ace of Fire, you received the Seek card. So Virgo, sometimes individuals become so engrossed in a relationship or in wanting a relationship that all perspective is lost. The relationship becomes their world and they lose sight of themselves. So this card suggests now is the time to take a step back, either from a relationship or from the desire for one, and go on an eternal quest to rediscover yourself. A real cool saying is there can't be a we until there's a me. If this resonates with you, Virgo, it's time to have a dialogue with your higher self and your guides about who you are and what you really need in life. You may be surprised by the answer, Virgo. So, this is also a good time to physically retreat from your busy life and relationships. So, attending a spiritual retreat would be optimal. However, simply by finding some time for solitude and introspection can be just as beneficial, Virgo. So take a walk in nature, quiet your mind, and listen for messages from, the birds and trees. Give yourself the gift of a daily 5-minute meditation, and try to seek deeper meaning uh, in your life, and what your role in relationships play, and what role relationships play in your life. I always what I always call it is that personal and moral inventory, right? And you know, so you may feel that you need assistance in your quest for greater understanding regarding what you need in a relationship, or even how to handle a specific relationship there, Virgo. So you can even find a guide or a mentor who is knowledgeable in matters of the heart and converse with that person. Okay. So for your third position in the 5 card spread there, Virgo, is your helpful messages for the situation. We'll throw these bad boys over here. And you received the Magician card. So, Virgo, life can be very magical. You've received this card because now your plans will really start to materialize. So your guardian angels are walking beside you every step of the way, helping you manifest everything you need. So know that you're on the right path of your dreams, and the universe will reward you by making the road easier. So look for little signs that your angels are helping you. Focus on those signs with joy and optimism, and be sure to give gratitude. This in turn will increase the frequency in which you receive guidance there, Virgo. So as you continue moving forward, you'll see clear and undeniable connections between all the work you've done to prepare for your journey and the skills needed to be a success in the moment. So there's nothing you can't do, Virgo, nothing you can't accomplish at this time. So ask your angels, and they will help to quiet the voices of uncertainty in your mind. Stay out of your head, Virgo. Don't overthink, okay? Okay. So for a clarifier there, Virgo, for your helpful messages for the Magician card, you received success and growth, and that's number 8 card. So the energy of manifestation is around you now, and you're being moved forward in a positive way, Virgo. So stay focused on your heart. So when you receive this card, success is at hand, and it may happen quickly. So your past efforts are being rewarded, and this is a time of new flourishing relationships and successful resolutions to conflict and struggle there, Virgo. So this is also an ideal period for greater understanding and personal growth. So listen expectantly for messages that will help you see yourself and others in a fresh and positive light, Virgo. These messages can come from anywhere, your spirit guides, nature, books, or even a television program. So they bring new beliefs about love and what is possible, Virgo. Old ways of thinking and being are coming to an end. So plant these new ideas as seeds and watch them take root and grow, Virgo. Okay, and so it is. Okay, guys. So for your fourth position in the 5 card spread is your challenges of the situation. We'll throw these bad boys over here, and you received the Sun card. So congratulations there, Virgo. People will see you for the wonderful person you are. Public recognition is very likely, including awards, promotions, scholarships, or public appearances. So success is all but assured, Virgo. So don't be shy and enjoy the spotlight. So brilliant new ideas and astonishing epiphanies are possible right now, Virgo. So be open to opportunities that may never have occurred to you before. Just because an idea is new doesn't mean it isn't perfect. It isn't the perfect next step for you to take, Virgo. So express yourself openly, honestly, and with complete confidence, Virgo. So it gives your angels great joy when your fellow human souls see you the way we see you, Virgo. You're an amazing, magical, beautiful child of the divine, and this is your time to shine, Virgo. Okay. So for a clarifier for the Sun card for your challenges there, Virgo, you receive the dedicated effort card. So creating and maintaining satisfying relationships takes effort and diligence, Virgo. You've shown that you have what it takes and that you're dedicated. So through your life experiences, you've learned some valuable interpersonal skills. So use these tools to continue to nurture your relationships with family, friends, and your partner. It's easy to lose focus, especially when situations become difficult. However, you have the integrity and the discipline to continue to work at improving relationships with others, and your efforts will be rewarded, Virgo. So, this is a good time to learn more about the people you're currently in a relationship with. The more you understand a person's beliefs, the easier it is to comprehend the motives behind his or her actions. So the greater the understanding will go, this greater understanding will go far in fostering better communication there, Virgo. So learning new communication skills will also be useful at this time. So you have what it takes to sustain positive, loving, supportive relationships, Virgo. So just keep up the good work, Virgo. Okay. So for your fifth position in the five card spread is your outcome of the situation. We'll throw these bad boys over here. You received the two of Earth there, Virgo. I can't speak today, Virgo. So you probably feel as if you're juggling too many priorities at once with this card, Virgo. That can be exciting and exhilarating, or it can seem as though life is seriously out of balance. So if life seems challenging to you, try to bring a playful energy to your tasks. Take many breaks to laugh with a friend or do something that stimulates your inner child, Virgo. Make sure that when you do stop working for the day, you get the rest and enjoy your downtime, okay? So you may be feeling like you're really having to tighten your belt with respect to finances. So if abundance issues are causing you stress, ask your guardian angels to provide you with new avenues to manifest the money you need. And then make sure that your eyes are wide open to any opportunities that the angels are sending to you, Virgo, and make choices about your career very carefully. So your angels are concerned that you're trying to do too much right now and having no fun, Virgo. So allow them to warp time for you to help find the bandwidth to stimulate simultaneously enjoy life. So they can also assist you by reducing your stress levels so that your work doesn't seem so overwhelming as well, Virgo. Um, so Virgo, I guess it's just about, balancing your work and personal life and living you're going to be living very frugally and you can expect abundance to come in. You've done a lot of hard work and, a lot of Virgos have had it real freaking tough lately. And, yeah, just know that, there are people that care, Virgo. And, like I said, the divine and your angels and your ancestors are there. So, take that time for self-care and don't be so hard on yourself and get out of your head and just, positive affirmations and, you're an amazing, caring person and you have a wonderful heart and you love, you love so hard and, people, a lot of sometimes people take advantage of that, right? And so yeah, so just keep being you, Virgo, and just come from a place of honesty and truth and integrity, right? And I always say, if you can look in the mirror and the person that's staring back to you, and if you're okay with that person staring back at you, then you're on the right path, right? Okay, because you can't lie to yourself, right? Okay, Virgo. So clarifier for the two of Earth, you received the Find Balance card. And that's a big thing for you, Virgo. So you may find that matters of the heart require extra effort at this time, Virgo. So more and more demands may be placed upon you, requiring you to juggle your attention. So family gatherings, school commitments, requests for assistance, and other obligations may arise within a short period of time. So Virgo, just stop and breathe and remember to be flexible. Adapt your approach to each situation at hand and know that you have the ability to keep everything and everyone in balance, Virgo. You may also be called upon to play the role of mediator. And so this is a time for compassion and understanding, and you are up to the task, Virgo. You always are. So work with people individually, giving each position equal consideration, and help all involved to understand another viewpoint and find middle ground, Virgo. Finally, in order to maintain balance, you yourself must be in balance, Virgo. So it's vital that you take time for you, right? You're not any good to anyone else unless you're good to yourself there, Virgo, right? So take care of number one, and you know, because we know Virgos, they love to help, and they're always, doing everything they can, and sometimes you forget to take care of yourself. So even if it, like I said, that 5 minutes in the morning and that 5 minutes at night, it's not a hell of a lot of time out of your day, and by just even doing that little prayer, you're centering yourself, right? And you're getting your head out of the hustle and bustle and the bullshit of life, and you're focusing on you, right? And as you start to do that more, you start to resonate with little cues that you're starting to veer off, right? The anxiety or stress or blah blah blah, and then when you're aware of that, then you need to stop and take a deep breath or do some meditation, because that shit can get real quick if you don't, right? Okay, Virgo, so that's it for your reading there. um Last but not least, I drew one from your gateway of light activation. And this is basically, I just, when I draw from this deck, I just asked what's the overall message that Virgo is supposed to get from the reading. And you received the I Am Presence card. And this is an amazing card. Okay, hopefully you can see that okay there. I'll move it up there for you. So Virgo, you're experiencing a great shift, which is helping you understand in ways that were previously impossible. So this is an exciting time for you. You're connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you. The body of light within you is growing brighter, Virgo, and you are becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding of your future. So the bright light you are expressing itself unapologetically. Okay. So Virgo, I always say also too is how vitally important it is to not only choose and be careful of the words you speak, but also the words you think. Okay, and at this time, your manifestations are very, very powerful. And once you say something, you can't take it back, right? So try to be mindful of that. And I know it's hard sometimes. People just sometimes they piss you off, and you fucking say things that you don't mean at that time. So Virgo, when recognize those little cues and those little signs internally that are gonna set you off or gonna make you say something, what I mean. You get a little sweaty or you get real tense real quick. But when you can recognize those signs of when your body starts to react like that, you know when to stop. Okay, time out, Virgo. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm just gonna stop, close my eyes, take a deep breath, and take that extra 30 seconds, because if you react at that time, you can't take that shit back, right? And by giving it, taking that extra 15, 30 seconds gives you that time to I guarantee the outcome will be different every time, because you're not reacting on emotion. You're acting from your heart and your higher self, right? And you know yeah, we don't it's not nice to hurt people's feelings, and just like we don't like to get hurt as well. But two wrongs don't make a right always, right? You got to stick up for yourself, but don't take no shit. But you also have to try to be understanding, and everyone has different personalities, and that's why we're different, right? And so a lot of times it's hard sometimes to you got to look from that what that person sees as well too, right? And like I said, at the end of the day, if you can look in the mirror and you're okay with that person, and you know that, throughout the day, you look back, and you did good by that person there, and you can say, hey, it was okay, right? Or when you if you do wrong, you make right by it, right? It takes a bigger person to admit they're wrong, and to take responsibility for their actions or for their words, and you know a lot of people say sorry doesn't go too far. Well, yeah, it does, right? If you truthfully mean it from your heart, and you take responsibility for it, right? So, anyways, Virgo, yeah, just be you, and you're doing good, Virgo. So that's it for your reading. I'll go through the cards here, and I'll check out what kind of numbers you got. If some, like I said in the beginning of the reading, Virgo, if something didn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. And I know you guys are helping me on my journey, and I truly hope that I'm helping you on yours as well. Or you taking, something from something from the readings. A lot of times, when I get guided to a reading, and then I'll be like, well, what the hell? I'm like, I didn't get anything from that reading, like. And then I'll think, what? Okay, well, obviously I was brought to this reading for a reason, and there's got to be a message somewhere in here. So I'll go back and I'll listen to it, and it always happens that it's, well, for myself, it's like something that I didn't, I didn't want to deal with, I didn't want to look at, or just act, or I just mistakenly missed it, right? Wasn't listening or paying that close of attention or whatever, right? So yeah, there's always something in a reading that I'll find that I can resonate with, and so yeah. Okay, Virgo, I'll quit yapping here. So we got you received 2 8s, 2 1s, and 4 2s. Yeah, so you might want to check that, look that up, or maybe there's something significant about the two ones, the 2 8s, or the 4 2s, or a certain message, particularly for you. And yeah. Okay, guys. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please, if you can, just see if you can subscribe, and like the video, because it keeps my mug around a while longer, and it helps me on my journey. It truly does, you guys, and I can't express how much I appreciate it, and how far I've come since I started doing this, and how much it's healed me in ways that I never thought it, it would. That's for sure. So I owe it all to you guys. So yeah. So Virgo, be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and I hope you have an amazing week. And don't be too hard on yourself. Stay out of your head, and I hope to see you guys back again here soon. Namaste.